question would be like, what are some specific themes in your album, and what is the purpose for the public, I guess?
What would you want somebody to hear the album? Man, but that's hard too, because every song, I think there's a something you want the person to come away with. But
broadly, from my perspective, I would say that the concept of the Coyote Gospel is just awareness and evolution. We want people to be aware of stuff that's going on, whether it's politically or in the city or in the world or internally, spiritually. Like, we want people to be aware of themselves and their own thoughts, and also the thoughts of others. And also, like we've said a lot so far, it's like we've been underestimated, but the fact is that since we've been underestimated, it's caused us to go through heavy forms of evolution with our craft. And we're not like, we want other people to grow too. Like, we want people to hear the Coyote Gospel. Like, for example, our song Homies and Dreams, like, we want people to be like, oh crap, there is crap going on in the world, there is crap going on in my city, but you know what, sometimes the simplistic matters of it, like your homies and dreams, are what really keep you focused to the reality of it. So I think, like, the purpose of Coyote Gospel is for people not only to see us, but to see within themselves and to be forced to evolve. We don't want people, and we don't want ourselves to remain stagnant. So that's kind of like, at least in my opinion, what we're trying to do. We're trying to have everybody hear this and be like, let's grow because of this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like G was describing, like, there's an element of like it being natural and it stemming, like, we have a conversation, you know, we've had bars just stem from just talking, but I mean, also we love to do this, you know. It's not hard to write because that's what we do. Like, if it was, you know, if we were race car drivers, we'd get together and do that.
Yeah.
Like, it's the reason it's not hard is because that's what we do. Yeah. And, I mean, sometimes it is hard, but it's like you have someone there, parallel play. So it's like, I don't want, if he has a sick-ass verse, sick-ass chorus, and I don't have a verse and I'm slipping, like, there's nothing, like, you know?
And even then, it's motivating when you're working with someone else too.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's been times where I've totally been demotivated and not been able to write a verse, and then it'll be like, gee, I wrote my verse for a song, and it'll show it to me, and then I'm like, I can't let this dude show me up.
Yeah.
I'm like, I cannot let this dude, like, smack me in the face and call me Sally. You know what I mean? I gotta come with the heat too. So it's motivation for me too. And I know it's been vice versa, where he's been like, I don't even know what to write for the song. And I'm like, bro, listen to this. And he's like, I know exactly what I'm gonna write to this song. And that's some sort of catalyst that brings enjoyment and excitement. And for us in particular, it's the fact that we just like kicking it with each other. So that kind of separates the work aspect of it, because it's like, well, hey, we're already going to do this anyway together, so whatever. Now, on a singular level, I think that's a little bit more difficult. I, as an individual artist, have had times where it's like, dang, I know I need to write this song, and I have like my deadlines in a week, but it's just so hard to get yourself motivated to do that. Like, I see the parallels, but what needs to happen for people, whether it's what we did or what other people need to do, or as individuals, like, you need to find a catalyst that just brings your head out of like it being work. You know what I mean? Even though it's work, it's not work. It should be fun.